Take this as a warning, Bonnie. Your son's a little punk who's gonna get what's coming to him. Oh, this is... You think I'm just some dumb housewife who sits home and keeps her mouth shut. But don't you forget, I know things, Patrick. We fall. Yes, today we're back with the next part of Butterfly Kisses on the episode Choose Your Story Up. If you have not seen the other ones, catch up on the playlist right here. Can we talk about the last one? What the last one put us through? Through the positives, the bad times. So much is going on. Never forget when we thought our character's father was cheating. Come to find out he was just trying to buy a piano for his wife. It was positive. Howard shows up, our disgusting brother. I can barely say his name without throwing up, with his new girlfriend, Nova, our ex best friend, because she's not believing anyone saying that Howard is just using her and she's running her mouth to us. It's not cute anymore. Luckily, Army of Miles beat up Howie. Bye-bye, Howie. So he's walking away with a bruised face. Things finally are going good between Gia and Miles, but it ended with the stable on fire. And I'm guessing possibly the horses inside, so Gia runs in to save Dash, and that's where we left off. We left off on that cliffhanger, and we are about to find out what happens, especially because this chapter title makes me nervous. We fought. What is that supposed to mean? What is this supposed to mean? So we're going to find out. Please go follow the amazing author Brie. Go read her story. She is such an amazing writer. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like, as it helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's start the drama. Huh? Hey, Butterfly. Miles, what are you doing? I missed seeing you since I quit piano lessons. Oh, he quit piano lessons. Why did you quit? My mom wants to know. I don't know. Reminds me of my dad. I miss seeing you too. Want to stay back here and study again? We'll get in trouble. I like getting in trouble with you. Oh, Miles is coming out strong right now. Miles is coming in for his woman. They really did have some moments when they were younger. Okay, so this is where we left off. Someone help the stables are on fire. No, the horses. Okay, so this is where Gia runs in. Oh my gosh. No, don't fade to black. Fade to what we need to be seeing. Okay, Gia's okay. All right, everyone, give her some space. Do you need anything more water? Not from you, exit. No, I'm fine. What you did today means more to us than you know, Gia. I'll be sure to personally tell Dean Sullivan of your bravery today. Without you, we would have to buy new horses. He really didn't just say that. How about we celebrate over dinner tonight? Hold up. Go away, Nolan. She ran in there, risked her life, and she saved the horses. I was so scared for Dash and the other horses too. I love animals so much, and that would have broken my heart if something bad had happened. And if something would have happened to Gia, obviously. She rescued them. She's okay, and Nolan is doing all this. He's ruining a moment, a serious moment here. Gia risked her life to keep the stables from burning down. I wasn't talking to you. Oh, Chrissy. Chrissy defending us? Are we in a different world? Are we on a different planet? Is this you, Chrissy? Dinner with you would feel more like a punishment than a celebration. Just get out of here, Nolan. Oh my gosh, you're so annoying. I can't take it. I want to thank you. I don't think I would have been able to run into a burning building like that. This is... I'm a little in shock, y'all. Chrissy, crazy psycho Chrissy being nice to us. But you didn't even hesitate. You saved the horses, Gia. Thank you. Is this the apology I've been waiting for? I said thank you, not sorry. Whatever. You don't have to thank me. I would do it again to save the horses. Look who's on our screen. I'm hurt. I'm really hurt over Nova. Gee, oh my gosh. Get out of my way. That is my best friend. I heard about a fire on campus and someone said you ran inside. I got hurt. No, I'm not hurt. Maybe a little shaken up. But I didn't expect you to care since I have so many issues. Be careful. Don't get too close. My messed up brain is on the loose. I'm sorry, Gia. That was terrible of me. If I could go back and take away everything I said, I would. I didn't mean it. Then why'd you say it? I don't know. It was out of anger. I was projecting. I thought you were being too harsh on your brother, and it made me think about how I wish I had family that cared. He doesn't care, Nova. If you were truly sorry, you would see that I'm only looking out for you. How he acted at the concert was a huge red flag. Okay, so I told him it's best if he found somewhere else to stay. Now, see, I'm a little nervous because this is positive. But I was reading some of your comments. There was no real spoilers, I would say, but just in case, skip ahead like 10 seconds. Apparently Nova doesn't get better, so I'm kind of worried about this. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh, because of how he acted, but not because you care about how I feel. I do care, I do. I just needed to see it for myself, I guess. Yeah, I get that. Will you come back? Will you come stay with me again? Your room is just how you left it. Stay with you again? Nova, I'm not even sure if I'm ready to accept your apology. Some things just can't be taken back with a quick sorry. Friends forgive friends for their mistakes. Yeah, but I need time. You crossed the line and I need that I can trust the friends I have in my life. Or else I just go back to not having any at all. Okay. Okay. Ooh, we're running a weird line right there because friends forgive friends for their mistakes. Yes, they do, but it also depends on what that mistake was. At this point, I'm not gonna totally trash Nova because I mean she made a mistake. She's apologized. Did she apologize? I don't know. I don't know if she apologized or not. There's so much going on right now. But I normally I would be all about this and be like, you know what, Gia, maybe we should give Nova a chance. But I'm just worried. I'm worried about things I've read. I'm scared. This morning I woke up feeling feeling a new kind of radiance was shining through me. Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna have. I thought, okay. Positivity, people. It was strange, but in a good way. My head wasn't filled with sad gray clouds. Instead, I felt brightness for the first time in years. Even a little speck of happiness was peeking through all those feelings. Perhaps it's because the past is being left where it belongs, behind me. Or maybe it has to do with the fact that I woke up with Gianna in my arms. Oh, I think it's that too. She keeps me in a constant stage of falling. There was always ups and downs and back and forth when it came to her, but I didn't mind the ride as long as I was on that roller coaster with her by my side. I fell for her long ago, but it's almost as if she's making me fall for her all over again. And my soul desperately wants her to fall for me too. Don't worry, Miles. She has. She might not admit it, but she has. Hey man, can we take this weekend off? I already moved my appointments. Sure, go ahead. We should close down on Monday too so we can enjoy the long weekend. Really, just like that. You never let us close down. What's got you so chipper lately? Nothing, just trying to have a better outlook on life. Ken, we should call a doctor. He's smiling. It's Gia. It's Gia, y'all. This has to be about butterfly tattoo. Gianna. Her name is Gianna. Aha. So you two finally get it in? Okay, never mind. No more long weekends. Don't forget, Chloe made reservations for a double date coming up. Chloe. Ooh, another piece of garbage. Our trash can is getting filled in this story with some of these characters. I told you we're not doing that. Please, Miles. No. You're such a jerk sometimes. I would never leave you hanging like this. You're such a jerk. I have one opportunity a week to take Gianna on a date and I'm not wasting it with you two. Come on, man. Chloe will be so upset if I don't get you to go, but why would she care? Your girlfriend is weird, dude. Whoa, you can't talk about her like that. You'll thank me when you realize I'm the only one who keeps it real with you. Huh, you like her, Kendrick, don't you? I don't know, man. He's right. She's a little weird. What? So no one likes her? Sorry, bud, but she's not that into you, or at least not as much as you think. We're still getting to know each other. And this double date with you and Gia will help. No. Hold up. When's the last time you talked to Butterfly Tattoo? Oh, he doesn't know that she ran into the burning stables. Uh-oh. This morning before she went to class, why? Check your phone. Breaking news around 3 o'clock today, 21-year-old Gianna Moon ran into the burning stables at Arcadia Academy to rescue 3 of their polo team's horses. Sources say no one was hurt thanks to Moon and her instincts. Holy shit, she what? I gotta get home. Whipped. Why didn't you tell me you didn't like Chloe? No, Gage, no one wants to break your heart. That's why. It's because he's a sweetheart and he really deserves someone good. But Chloe's just gross. She's just trying to use him to get to Miles. Never forget when she called him like the knockoff Miles, or was it the off-brand Miles or something? It's just, she's not good. She's gross. And she hurt our one friend, Emmy. And I don't like that because I love Emmy. She's not in the story that much. I wish she was. I wish we had been close with Emmy and not Nova at this point, because I think we'd be in a different situation, but that's okay. Gianna, I'm here. Oh my gosh, what happened? Are you all right? Were you hurt? Okay, you're suffocating me with kisses. Geez, you can't run into burning buildings. Why would you do that? I don't know. I didn't really think about it. I just did it. It's not that serious. Girl, you ran into a burning building. It is serious to me. You could have been hurt. Well, I'm not, see? Yeah, I see. Will you help me? I could really use your artistic expertise. We're just going to brush past that, apparently. I'm setting up a car wash at Arcadia to help the polo team restore the stables. But you're not even on the polo team. And I thought horses scared you. They do, but they're still living, breathing creatures that deserve a place to live. Hey, sheesh, right. Now get over here and your award-winning tattoo artist skills and help me with the flyers. Hopefully we'll make enough money so the horses can get back to their home. They must be so scared. She loves the horses so much. You're really something else, Gianna. Is that supposed to be an insult? No, not at all. Just glad you're okay. I hope one day, I don't know if she speaking of garbage. Anyway, but I hope one day, I don't know if it'll happen, but I wonder if one day, when the polo teams, I don't know when that'll be right. Maybe they could get another horse or something. I hope one day Gia might be able to take Dash home and Dash can stay with her. I don't know. They need like a ranch or like a farm or something, but I can dream. That's how it's gonna go. And then we have this. Gotta go with the wives here. Hey, honey, guess what? I have a surprise for you. Divorce papers? Where you give everything to us? That'd be great, thanks. Really, what is it? I got you tickets to Rome for a whole month. I know exactly where this is going. He's trying to get her to leave the country and be out of town, and then Miles is going to end up in a horrible accident somehow. I know how much you love it there and you really need to get away. I set up a special spa day at the hotel and wine tasting at some of the finest wineries. That's so nice of you, Pat. But I wished you asked first. I can't leave for a month. You'll have a blast. I'll meet you down there after I take care of some business. It's not a good time. I have to keep an eye on Miles. Bonnie, he's a grown man. You just stop babying him so much. He will always be my baby. I really think he's close to a breakthrough and have to make sure he stays on track. I can't let him slip into a depression again. That's not your responsibility. You can't always be there to save him. You wouldn't understand. And mother's love never stops. It doesn't matter how grown or successful he is. It will always be my responsibility to look after him. Yeah, well, you better pray that double life he's living doesn't catch up to him. Not even a mother's love can protect him from that. What are you talking about, Patrick? He doesn't live a double life. Speaking of, if we're going to be talking about double lives here, you know he does the underground fighting shit. It's just a way for him to take out his anger. He'll stop soon enough. And I know you're not talking about double lives. Not when you run a gang. You sure about that? I've heard they even call him the hitman down there. The hitman? Who knows what other things he's gone himself into. Those types of people always come to collect, and we wouldn't want him to wind up hurt or worse. Yes, I guess you'd be an expert on what those types of people are like. Excuse me? Oh, nothing. Let's just get to dinner. Does she know something? That was sketchy. That was suspicious. Okay. The tickets are non-refundable. Just go for a few weeks at least. Are you trying to get me away for some reason? Oh, Bonnie's starting to see through his little games. No, of course not. Just want you to focus on yourself for once. That was a very quick response, very defensive. Part of me is, Miles, we come as a package deal. You knew that when you married me. You were supposed to be a father figure to him, but you drove a wedge between us instead. Maybe I should start listening to him. Maybe it is you who's the problem. Take this as a warning, Bonnie. You're some little punk who's going to get what's coming to him. Oh, this is You think I'm just some dumb housewife who sits home and keeps her mouth shut. But don't you forget, I know things, Patrick. This is getting dramatic. More than an artist. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm getting hyped right now. Oh, I need a drink. What things, Bonnie? Leave my son alone and you won't have to fight. Oh my gosh, is my own wife threatening me? I wouldn't go there if I were you. You know better. Dinner will be ready in 10 minutes. Ugh, Bonnie came to slay. Yeah, make a little phone call. Change of plans. Send Tank. Please, send Tank. Send Tank so we can finally whoop his ass. I don't want to whip Tank's ass. He's always like, send me to do it. I can't wait till we curb stomp him. And we ain't calling the ambulance. Oops. Okay, we got therapy now. Back to Daniel. Let's bring it down a little too high. Okay. I need some alcohol. This is lit. Okay. Today I want to discuss the reasons why it's so important for us to get better. Sometimes we have little things in our lives that keep us holding on, that keep us pushing towards recovery. Take a second to think about the reasons you want to heal. I have to get better for my dad. He's the only one I got and I'm the only one he's got. Seeing me sick really hurts him and that's not something I want anymore. I feel the same about my kids. I'm in recovery for them. They need their mother. I have to get better for myself and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Yes, ma'am. That's perfectly fine, Josie. There's nothing wrong with putting yourself first when it comes to your mental health. I have to learn to love myself first and foremost. Because once you love yourself, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. Exactly. It doesn't matter what the scale says. It just matters that you know in your heart that you are worthy. Wow, Josie, that's really beautiful. Yes, Josie, we are worthy. Gia, would you like to participate today? I had to get better for my future. Before recovery, I never felt like I had much of a life to look forward to, so I didn't care if I lived or not. But now I can't wait to accomplishing all of my dreams. I sit and picture what my life could be like, and that's what keeps me pushing forward. No matter what happens in life, you have reasons to live. Even if it's simply to see the sun shine the next morning. You have to keep going because the world needs you. All of us. Absolutely each and every one of you. You all did amazing today. Can I talk to you before we leave, Gia? What's this about? Hey, Daniel. Great work today. How have you been? I have a lot going on, but I'm about to meet my mom for lunch now. That's nice. I wanted to check on you since... Oh, we're going to that meeting with her mom. Okay. Since the session we had with your family, the intrusion of your brother probably caused you a lot of extra stress. He's more than an intrusion. He's a freaking terror. Here's an idea. Why don't you try opening up to your mother a bit more at lunch? Since it will be just you and her, it's the perfect opportunity to let it all out and be completely honest. I think it will help bring you two closer and perhaps clear up some other situations. I'm a little nervous for this, if I must be honest. Because it seemed really cute when Adora called, because it's like, okay, like Adora's trying. Because we know our feelings on Adora. We know our feelings. But it seemed like that phone call was trying. That like last Daniel meeting shook her up a little bit. So I'm really hoping there's no ulterior motives to this. And this is like a nice, friendly dinner, and it's a road to genuine recovery with our mother. Daniel said he talked to you after group today. G-Mom, you already called him? I just like to make sure you're staying on track. How was it? What did you all discuss today? We talked about the reasons we need to get better. And what were your reasons? My future. There's nothing more I want than to design beautiful clothes. So that's a motivation to keep getting better and to always put my recovery first. I worry so much about you in that fashion world. That industry puts so much pressure on women to look a certain way. Yeah, but you're stronger than I think, and I have to stop doubting you, I know. I never really thought of it as a talent, but you do have a great eye for style. You love my outfits, just admit it, Ma. I would love them a lot more if they weren't so revealing. No matter what direction you take in life, you have a bright future ahead of you. And if that's what keeps you pushing, then I want you to know that I will always support you. Oh, that's sweet. Can I talk to you about something? Anything, my girl. I'm here to listen. Really? I mean, for most of my life, I felt so resentful of you. You and Dad have given me such a beautiful life, but things don't make up for the acceptance I've always wanted from you. I just never understood why Howie got a pass for being such a screw-up. I had to be perfect in every way. I didn't mean to get sick, Ma. The pressure just got to me and I started to hate myself because I never felt good enough. I'm sorry for disappointing you and not following in your footsteps, but I really just wish you would let me be me. Please don't cry. I'm just trying to be honest with you. I'm not crying because I'm upset with you. I'm upset with myself. You have never been a disappointment. Please don't ever think that. Our therapy session made me see that I'm the one who isn't perfect. I've made a lot of mistakes as your mother, Gianna. I thought I was always doing what was best for you, but somewhere along the way I forgot that you are your own person. And I am so sorry for that, my girl. I'm sorry for putting my wants before your needs. I will work on myself, okay? Ma, now I'm gonna cry. I never thought I could talk to you about this stuff before. Don't cry. I just needed you to be honest with me so I can start to be honest with myself. Is this really happening? How's things going at Arcadia? Do you like your classes? Some of them. Wait, did you hear about the stables catching on fire? The stables? Yeah, I got in trouble with the dean and was forced to do community service. But joke's on her because I actually like the horses now. I even risked my life to rescue them. Excuse me, what did you just say you got in trouble with the dean? My piano teacher, Miss Stout, she's evil, Mom. I swear I saw little devil horns come out of her head before she hates me. Back to how you got in trouble. A few weeks ago I was late to class and she refused to let me in even though I was just a few minutes late. I lashed out and called her the B word. Gianna Moon. I know, Mom. It was a huge mistake and I apologized a million times. It'll never happen again. Please don't make me leave Arcadia. You were really only a few minutes late? Yeah, like 3 minutes. I was even right outside the door too. What a ridiculous rule. This is going so positive. I haven't really been saying my thoughts and feelings because I wanted to wait till the very end when the scene's done to get my final thoughts. So we're gonna wait. This is going good though. You should have never called her out of her name, but she could look past 3 minutes. I'm gonna call down Arcadia right now and give her a piece of my mind. No, Ma, that's okay. It's been handled. I actually enjoy working in the stable, so it turned out to not be such a bad thing. But other than that, school's going good. Are you sure you don't need a break? I've been studying like crazy, but it's paying off since my grades are up. Miles helped me a lot with geometry. I was waiting for you to mention him. What exactly is going on between you two? Ma, come on, just between us girls, I won't tell Dad. I was in shock that my mother and I have been able to sit through the lunch without arguing. I am in shock too. I wasn't feeling eager to leave. I wasn't getting ignored. I actually felt like I could sit here and talk to her all night. She was listening to me so intently as if she genuinely cared about what I had to say. We even laughed together. I had no idea my mother was even capable of joking around like this. I was having so much fun opening up and getting to see a new side of her. She was more relaxed, which allowed me to be me. And that's all I've ever wanted, her acceptance, her love. I just wanted my mom. And for the first time in my entire life, I feel like I have her. That was so good. Okay, now that the scene's over, I am so happy for Gia and Adora. They needed that so much. That was so positive. And I'm so happy they both talked about their feelings. They both apologized, especially Adora, and she's working on herself. And they can now have that mother-daughter relationship. That was so beautiful. Okay. I'm going to start thinking positive about Adora now. Negative thoughts gone. Positivity only. Okay, now we're at the car wash. Thanks for helping out, guys. I really appreciate it. No one else volunteered, not even the polo team. The polo team didn't volunteer to help their own horses? I can't believe they don't care about their own horses. I participate in most events around campus. It's good for my resume. And you promised to take my shifts this weekend. Paradise, right? Yeah, I got you. Wow, Gia, you did all this. Yep, our goal is $1,000, but I'll be happy if we even make half. Do you think the rest of the polo team is on their way? Probably not. Most of them come from rich families, so they'd rather ask their parents for money instead of putting in the work for something like this. Oh, do you mind if I help out? I don't come from money, so I like to pitch in any other way I can for the horses. Wow. I'm shook. Things are just, this is a chapter, y'all. Yeah, sure. Any help would mean the world to me and the horses. This is you really surprised me. I didn't expect this out of you. Expect what out of me? You come off like an overdramatic, self-absorbed princess. You come off like an uptight, judgmental, I'm sorry. Huh? Did you just utter the forbidden word? I'm sorry for judging you. You should work on that. Judging people before getting to know them. Because I would have been a great friend to you, Christine McKay. But you missed out. I'm going to find some extra soap in case you run out. I don't think we have to worry about running out. We haven't even had one car yet. But people will show up soon, right? Are you sure you advertised enough? I put flyers on every corner of campus and even got them to put it in the school newspaper. Maybe you should stand on the street with a sign. Do a honk. Oh yeah, that for sure bringing customers. The wrong type of customers. Well, you gotta figure out something if you want to meet your goal. I can try texting a few people. Uh-oh, oh no. Oh no. Car wash over here, only $5. All proceeds go to helping the horses. Honk if you're... I can't seem to do anything right. I try so hard, but always fall short. Maybe I should stop. No. I get, what about the horses? Hey girl, I heard you were having a car wash. Oh my gosh. Thanks for coming. You brought all these people? Nope, that would be me. Miles, you made it. I thought you'd be busy. This seems like it's important to you, so I hope you don't mind that I called a few gym buddies to come help out. Aw. So sweet. I was about to give up and then you showed up. You always show up for me. Okay, all right. You know about how I feel about this bushy shit. Don't lie, you love it. I do, I love. I'll personally be the one to wash your car. Good. I'll make sure to get it extra dirty for you. Okay, that was sweet. I'm so happy it's going good. Miles gave me the sensational pain in my stomach that felt as if I was falling. Like one of those roller coasters, the big unexpected drop that leaves your tummy all twisted together. Usually that feeling makes you want to throw up, but I was too busy floating, falling. And I hoped that when I was ready to hit the ground, Miles would be there to catch me. I have to thank you, Miles. This would have been a complete failure if you hadn't shown up. No, this is all you, love. Be proud of yourself. You made this happen. I just brought a few people. Gee, we're already halfway to our goal. Let's keep going. Everyone call your friends and tell them to come help the horses. Okay, this is going good. Missed out. Hey, missed out. Need a car wash? Everything goes towards a great cause. My car is already clean. But I will make a donation. Thanks, anything helps. This wasn't part of your community service. I know, but the horses have grown on me. What you've done here is quite admirable. I'm sorry again for what I said. I hope one day I'll see you in class, Miss Moon. Don't be late. That was semi-positive. Okay, so that's the friend you bribed us all to come help. It's good to get back. Charity brings good karma. She must be more than a friend if you did all that. What's up, man? She yours or not, because I was trying to get with her. So let me know now. I don't want to get on your bad side. Go ahead, try. I just hope you can fight. You're funny, man. It's only funny because you think I'm joking. You cleaned up real nice. Cool bike. You like? I always wanted to ride a motorcycle. It's one of those things you just have to try once. Oh yeah, I can take you on the ride of your life. Oh no. Actually, never mind. That helmet will mess up my hair. Oh, don't worry about that. It'll get messed up one way or another. Really? Has that line worked for you before? I'm kind of seeing someone, so can you back off? Your bike's done. Come on. Oh, okay, that was like a horror movie. Most people will see we're gonna get in trouble. We got a beautiful art scene. You should know by now that you're my favorite kind of trouble butterfly. I thought he was going in for a kiss, but it leaves me yearning for more as his lips ever so slowly hover over mine when he speaks. He knows exactly what he's doing as he teases and tickles me with his tingly breath. My head falls on my back, immediately bends. Oh, she's bending and snapping as his hand wraps around my neck. So I heard you're seeing someone. Well, we're a bit of a mess, but he's pretty special. Special, huh? Oh, you're jealous again. No, I'm not worried. I know he'll never make you feel the way I do. Never kiss you like I do. Never make you arch your back like I do. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, just like that. Oh my gosh, I taste his every word as he whispers into me. Feeling frustrated and delirious, I push myself into him, going in for the kiss that I'm craving. But he just smirks at my neediness, making me even more aggravated. You're the only one allowed to tease? Just kiss me. What's the magic word? Miles, please. I don't know, maybe we should get back. You don't want to get into trouble, remember? The moment is familiar. We've been here before. Sneaking around afraid our top secrets will get us caught. The deja vu hits me as I'm reminded of all the trouble we used to get into together. Different time, different place, but same secrets, same passion. I remember that day in study hall as if it were yesterday, so I tell him what I should have told him all that time ago. I like getting in trouble with you too. Oh, oh, okay, okay. Wow. Wow, we just this has been a chapter. Oh my gosh. Okay, so tell Roy I said it's time to close up. I want you home. That's not how it works, Miles. I own the place. That's exactly how it works. He called an emergency meeting because he thinks someone's short of the register. I'll be there in about an hour. Fine, I'll see you when you get here. Drive safe. Is this Tank trying to come do his thing? Who's there? It is Tank. I've been wanting to do this for a long, long time. I'm not even scared of this man. Oh, he brought a little weapon on his leg. Please.